Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Sheikh Bashiruddin, Advisor, Ministry of Commerce and Ministry of Textile and Jute, and all the special guests on stage, and Mr. Shaukat Aziz Russell, President of BTMA. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. On behalf of Yorkers Trade and Marketing Service Company Limited, it's my great pleasure and honor to welcome you all to the inauguration of DT. Your presence here is truly appreciated, and I sincerely thank you for joining us today. As the global market rebounds, Bangladesh textile and garment industries continue to thrive, driving economic growth and innovation. Over the years, DTG has grown into a premier platform for textile and garment industries, not only but also across the region. This year, we proudly welcome over 1,000 brands from 32 countries and regions, occupying more than nearly 1,500 booths, showing the cutting-edge innovations from spinning, weaving, knitting, dyeing, finishing lines, to chemicals, fabrics, and accessories. This exhibition is more than just a showcase. It is also a hub for innovation, collaboration, and industry advancement. It offers local manufacturers the opportunity to adopt new technologies, optimize production, and enhance their efficiency, contributing directly to the industry's growth. To enhance the diversity and professionalism of the exhibition, DTG Fashion Show and a series of seminars will also be held during the event. At this moment, I would like to extend my heartfelt appreciation to our esteemed partner BTMA for their strong support and dedication in making this exhibition a reality. Their commitment and efforts have been instrumental in making the success of DTG 2025, and we deeply value this collaboration. Last but not least, I will wish you all a fruitful and successful participation in DTG 2025. Thank you. Dhonnobad.
Thank you, Mr. Akailim, Director Overseas, Yorkers Trade and Marketing Service Company Limited, for your valuable words. It is my great honor to invite Mr. MD Hafizur Rahman, Administrator of FBCCI, to deliver his speech. Mr. MD Hafizur Rahman.
Respected Chief Guest, Sheikh Bashiruddin, Honorable Advisor, Ministry of Commerce and Ministry of Jute and Textiles, Honorable Chair, Mr. Shaukat Aziz Russell, President Bangladesh Textile Mills Association, distinguished special guest, audience, business delegates from different industries, and also delegates who are here to showcase their machineries. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and very good afternoon to all of you. I, on behalf of FBCCI and from myself, like to congratulate BTMA and the Yorkers Trade and Marketing Service Company Limited for organizing this trade show for the 19th time. I heard that this is the largest exhibition in Asia. So I congratulate them for arranging this such type of trade show, machinery show for our industry, and they have been doing it for a long time successfully. I believe that's our textile industry, RMG industry, has been facing a lot of challenges, especially for sustainability issues. That's encompasses economic, social, and environmental sustainability. So this type of exhibition, I believe that it will help our industries, business delegates to come in contact and know the latest technologies that can help us our productivity, that can help us to remain environment friendly, be sustainable in the world market. Our challenge is ahead a lot, but in collaboration we can overcome this challenge, I believe. On behalf of the FBCCI, I myself like to express that FBCCI will always be side with you for in any kinds of help and support that can be extended. Thank you so much for inviting me. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you so much, Mr. M.D. Hafizur Rahman, Administrator of FBCCI, for your valuable words. It is now time for a truly special moment in our program. We have the distinct honor of hearing from our esteemed chief guest, a visionary leader and an influential figure in the fields of commerce and textile, the Honorable Mr. Sheikh Boshiruddin, sir.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. আলাপের শুরুতে আমি ফেব্রুয়ারি মাস আমাদের ভাষা আন্দোলনের শহীদ ৭১-এর মুক্তিযোদ্ধা ২৪-এর গণঅভ্যুত্থানের শহীদদের আত্মার মাগফিরাত করে আমি আমার আলাপ শুরু করছি। It's a great honor and a privilege to stand before this captain of the industry and to see these great congregations and the demonstrations of the power of this economy. I think the way the industry have evolved since the early 90s when the textile Bostronity was declared, so far I remember, and following that the collaborative efforts of the government incentives and the entrepreneurial captaincy that has been demonstrated and the success which has accomplished today are really respectable. But I think miles to go for us. As we have seen in many economies, textile has been the main pivot, the main conduit for an economy to grow, either to, it was evident in the industrial revolutions in the early 17th century and onward. This is the great enabler, the textile which congregates and naturally warrants collaborations between many sectors and thereby creates the job opportunity which this economy very dearly needs. I think we have a very large population and an extremely large working populations which can be leveraged, and I can understand the difficulties today, which is energy. I would like to share a bit of my personal experience when I left my company and the company started investing into renewable solar energy. Today the company have invested into over 105 megawatt of renewable energy only on roof and producing, potentially going to produce about 400 megawatt of electrical energy just to consume, just to replace gas or REB power connections. And the only payment that you make when you harvest solar energy is shukriya to Allah, because there is no other. Once the investment, the capital investment is made, you are actually getting it for free. And today we potentially see another 5 years down the line with my previous company where I come from, would probably have 50% of its energy being generated solar. I think with the global political situations, energy would remain a challenging situation. And therefore, the answer is to find your internal way out. And solar or other renewable sources probably an way out that needs to be very, very seriously looked at. Today you can buy solar energy probably at the lowest price possible in the world. At the same time, I think this economy really needs to create jobs. and your contribution is extremely critical as an equitable and fair distribution among its citizens that deserves better. I also want to tell you the challenges ahead, which is the LDC graduations. Once Bangladesh become a graduated country from its current LDC status, I think the preferential market access will not exist anymore. The only way forward is efficiency. Textile is an industry where, or for that matter, garments and textiles today I can see have congregated together. Textile is an industry which creates something where volume is very critical. You need to have your fixed costs as low as possible because you really have controls on your variable cost, which, let's say, starting from cotton, being an agricultural crop, we have seen how volatile is the prices of this agricultural crop. So therefore, your fixed cost has to be as low as possible. And one way of reducing your fixed cost is scale. And I remember when I was in textile business back in 2000 when I went to ITMA, France, if I remember it correctly. I went to this loom company who was selling looms, and I was trying to negotiate 80 airjet looms. And when I went to this company, this Italian company who was selling looms, and they were just telling me, can you come after 2 hours? And I said, okay, I try. So I went back after 2 hours, and then they said, can you come in afternoon? And I said, why is this man not giving me the value that I probably deserve, because I want to buy 80 looms? I said, what is keeping you occupied? And he was saying, no, we're just at the final level of negotiating a contract. And this is back in 2000. And I said, how many looms? They said, 2,500. And I said, can I come after 2 days then? Because I think all it matters in this industry is critically important is if you could keep your volume up and keep your fixed cost. And the other enablers, your energy cost. I mean, Bangladesh, relative low energy costs during the 90s and early 2000 have helped greatly for this industry to grow. Today, an opportunity have evolved in renewables. So I've been insisting upon my colleagues, my friends in the industry, please leverage that, please utilize that, because this is the right time to do that and grow. I mean, Bangladesh depends on your exports. 80% is accounted and is contributed by that, and you create an ecosystem which is greatly valuable for our country. So I would insist upon all, and we from the government will try to enable in every way possible to see your policy predictability, your energy cost become the lowest, because you know that there is no large-scale corruption scale exists in the government. So therefore, in procuring energy contracts or whatever is, and also given the macroeconomic situations that we have inherited, it is not an easy balance. It's a difficult balance, it's a difficult equation. So we from the government would always try to find and balance propositions where the industry can afford, being cognizant of the need of the industry. So from our ministry, I can assure you to extend all kind of cooperations and insist you to build your competitiveness so that you can face the challenge coming is ahead of you on post LDC graduation. So thank you very much for inviting me, and I wish all the success for this great show, which is the great melting pot of buyers and sellers. I wish all of you very good success, and you make good investment decisions from the exhibitions and create jobs and bring success for yourself and bring success for the country. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Thank you, sir, for your invaluable words of wisdom and encouragement. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we all have been waiting for. We now proceed to the official inauguration of DTG 2025. May I kindly request our chief guest and esteemed dignitaries to come forward for the ribbon cutting ceremony and official unveiling of this grand exhibition. The ribbon cutting ceremony is about to begin. This is the time for photo session, I guess. And there you have it. DTG 2025 is now officially inaugurated. Let us give a huge round of applause to our dignitaries and organizers for making this event a reality. Before we move forward to explore the exhibition, I would like to take a moment to extend our sincere gratitude to all our sponsors, exhibitors, and industry partners for their invaluable contributions to this event.